Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a mini paper carnation. These are so much fun to make as gifts, and it has been one of my most popular requests. The template and material is listed below the video. I am using my regular carnation template, but resizing it to be about 3/4 inch per flower. And you will need to have 6 for each mini carnation, but I cut a few more in case I mess up. Then I'll add a little watercolor only on the inner area of the circle, leaving a small rim of white. This is optional and you could choose any color you want. You could choose any solid color instead, or I have also done a solid color but color the edges the opposite of what I'm doing here. Next, you'll have to wait till it dries after a couple minutes and take out the shapes and flip them over and color the other side the same way and wait till that dries too. While it is drying, get a small strip of green paper and make 2 pairs of small leaves the length of my thumbnail. You should have 4 altogether. Once all the flower shapes are dried, take 1 or a stack of 2 shapes and scrunch up the little flower shapes, making sure there is texture on each area of the flower. Do this gentle enough that it doesn't tear any of the pieces, but put enough pressure that it is adding shape to each petal. Next, get a piece of wire and loop one end. Then gently open up each one of the flower shapes and poke holes through all 6 shapes in the center. Add one of the flower shapes through the wire and glue the curl tip of the wire while adding your first flower shape. Scrunch up the first flower, making sure the wire doesn't show through. Next, add another flower shape and add glue. Through each layer, I like to shape and scrunch up the flower. The flowers should not just be flat. Continue to add the rest of your flower shapes. We have altogether 6 flower shapes. You could choose to add more or less depending on how full you want it to look, but I felt 6 was just right. You could also try making the regular size carnations in time for Mother's Day. They are one of my easier flowers to make. Next, floral tape the bottom on the wire, but try to scrunch up the floral tape so it is a little thicker just below the flower. Then continue floral taping down the wire but leaving a little space. Add your green leaves. I like to have a thick area right below the flower and right where the leaves are, so make sure to add a lot more floral tape in those areas only and continue down the stems. You could add these to a small glass dome, which I found at a craft store, but I'll be showing you how to also wrap it up like a wrapped bouquet. I'm using some tissue paper, cutting one rectangle and 2 squares. Fold halfway but slightly crooked and add your flower. Take the area on the stem with the tissue paper and cinch. Then take the square piece and also fold halfway, slightly crooked, and add to one side of the flower and cinch in the same area. Then add the other square tissue paper and also fold in half and cinch. Then tie a ribbon around it. Next, I will show you how to make a box. Each mini paper flower measures differently, so I just measured the side and used the scoring board. I have a tutorial on making these boxes that I'll be linking below, but basically you'll need to score 4 lines measured to the flower, then cut the smallest length, then crease and fold up the ends and glue the side tabs to build the box. You could add your mini carnation into the box or the glass dome. These are going to be the cutest little gifts for your family and friends. Please like this video below and subscribe. Thank you for watching.